welcome. Here we are. My name is Jeremiah Porter, aka Germ. I'm going to be providing you guys with some commentary over the semifinals matchup from Nationals. Double Clutch versus Cruise Control. Double Clutch with the 1 seed, Cruise Control with the 12. Double Clutch winning over Wonky Sauce and Cigar Boys to get here, and Cruise Control winning over Kingdom Come and then PN Dubs. On the day, Double Clutch has looked absolutely dominant. Here they're just waiting on an observer. I think it's Rich needs to chug his beer before he goes and observes. Classic drinking on the job from Rich.
He's already drinking.
But like I was saying, Double Clutch has looked absolutely dominant, not dropping a game in bracket play yet. Cruise Control also looking super great. Had a very tough first round matchup against Kingdom Come, going into 3 games, going into extras in one of those games, game 2. They got the win in game 2, 26-24, and then they won game 3, 21-18. And then they had a pretty dominant performance over PN Dubs, winning both of those games 21-15. But here we are. Frederick going to start. Loves to start with serving as usual, and it's handled well. Put away with the left hand by Garrett. Not too much trouble there. Now we're going to have Joe up to serve. Joe has looked absolutely great on his serving today also. Hitting lots of cuts, lots of reverses, and also incorporating the lefty in there. That first serve going to be high. Might have some trouble keeping his serves low against these players. Rahul and Frederick are a bit shorter, so got to make sure those serves stay low.
That was the problem.
A lot of serves that are clean on most people are probably not going to be clean here against them.
Upstairs. It doesn't look like that was a problem. Hey, hit it past him.
Now we got Rahul trying to make some damage happen here.
Get the wrap.
It's that one on the net, handled with the left hand, sets over the net, and it's put away nice and low. Not giving Double Clutch any time to get in their defensive positions to get a touch on that ball. Both of these teams are obviously very clean with their hits and sets. So in order to get any type of defensive touch here, you're going to have to generate a bad touch off the serve.
2-1. Or were you committed? I was committed. Okay.
No bad touches generated yet. Garrett going to lip up on that first serve. They're looking to play it. Don't want to give Garrett any type of momentum. People take it and run.
2-1. Yes. Set.
And going to find rim on that second one, but it seemed like he liked the feel of that one. A little bit of a sigh after that one hit the rim. Got this second camera angle here. You guys can get a little bit better look at the action and get a better look at that reverse cut from Frederick. Riding that pocket as close as it could. There's not much you can do against that serve.
3-2.
Unless you guess that he's going to do a reverse cut, it's hard to get to that one.
3-2. Second.
Ooh, looks for a push there on the second serve. Going to hit the rim, though. Now Joe is going to try to take that break back. Stepping left. Gonna go with the lefty. Frederick has to go wide for that one. The set's a little bit off net, but Frederick makes it work. They get the defensive touch. It rocketed off of Joe, though, so they weren't able to get the set. Frederick looked a little bit worried about that set, but they made it away unscathed.
4-3. Yeah. First.
Ooh, Rahul with that beautiful fake. I love that fake.
That was good. Yeah.
Steps like he's gonna go for a righty and then pivots, goes with the lefty. Ooh, that one. Looking for a high call there. Seems like it was around shoulder height. We'll see what the observers do say. It was high, though.
I got you. Following you. Do we want them to scoot back? Kinda. I mean, can we
Frederick wanting the crowd to scoot back a little bit. You know how far rallies can go, especially at this level when players are launching the ball, so they don't want any type of hindrance that is unnecessary. Trying to get a little bit more space there. They got maybe another 1 foot of space from how much the crowd backed up, but Rahul happy with that finish. Finished with the left hand.
pick me up?
Rahul with a lot more left-handed finishes lately, I've noticed. He used to just stick with the righty backhand a lot, but left hand seems very confident today. That sets over the net and just splits the defense there. They're just picking their shots very well, keeping their sets in the middle of the net, and finding that gap in the defense. Very clean round net so far. Joe serving on 5s. Ooh, really wide there on that one. Steps right, but it is going to be high.
It went past your shoulder.
Yeah. It was like right there.
Yeah.
Another close call. I feel sorry for these observers. They got to make a lot of close calls, and just got to trust that they have the better angle there.
Oh boy, that one was gonna be.
He's going to find rim on that second one.
Yeah, I hated it.
Double clutch with another opportunity to try to extend this lead. This mini break that they have.
6-5.
Yeah.
First.
Swinging hard.
Yeah, you're on
You can tell from the sound it makes when it hits the rim. It is no joke how much speed is going to be on these serves.
6-5.
Yeah.
Second.
Going for another righty cut there. Can't find the net though.
Hey, give me the ball back.
Frederick requesting that Rahul just gets him the ball back. He's going to get the job done. Garrett puts on a righty cut of his own. Another set that's just over the net, and they split the defense also. No defensive touches yet, which I think is going to be the difference maker here in this. Once the team starts to find their defensive touches and maybe have the opportunity to get a conversion, that's what's going to extend their lead. Both of these teams are going to get aces. Both of these teams are going to put away hits, but it's those defensive touches that are going to make the difference.
I gotta find some serves.
Still close here early on, 7-7.
Sevens.
Yes.
First.
Ooh.
Probably high.
Step out reverse. Went past Frederick, but that one's going to be high also. Joe looking like he has a lot of great ideas on these serves, but they're just coming off the net a little bit too high. That one as well.
Right there, I'm all over it.
Can be frustrating.
I may go. Watch me.
For sure. 8-7.
Hold on, bridge. Yeah.
Garrett making sure he's ready for this serve receive. Rahul looking for a different ball. Gotta find that ace ball.
Yeah. I got one.
Gonna clear out those balls from under the net also. Rahul got the ball that he wanted now.
8-7.
Serving 8-7, fakes left, goes right.
Yes.
Good fakes there from Rahul. Can't find the net though.
8-7.
Yeah.
Second serve, gets that one on the net and is gonna just bounce
let's
off
go.
of Garrett's chest, just barely misses hand. Tough, kind of just put it right into the body of Garrett. That's gonna be another break for double clutch.
First.
Starting to take an early lead.
9-7. Yeah. Second.
Ooh, puts on a little reverse there. Handled pretty well by Joe. Sets over the net. Frederick gets a touch, though. And a great set by Rahul. Frederick puts it away. That's the defensive touch I was talking about. Frederick just putting himself in the right spot, jumping for that defensive touch. And a beautiful set from Rahul.
Score.
10-7.
And now it's starting to look like double clutch's game.
Yeah.
First.
Another good put on there. Garrett finally stops the bleeding, though, having to tackle Frederick for that hit, but he had a nice
I'm all good. I
backhand flick there, split the defense,
Yeah, I was kind of like not planted, so it was okay.
stopping the bleeding while it's still early, only about halfway through this game.
Yeah.
And Garrett,
Come on.
not letting them run away with anything, puts on a great serve, and it's going to rock it off of Rahul's hand.
9-10. Yes.
Trying to even it up now. Frederick wants it. And he launches that one, absolutely chorns it.
Yeah.
Over the top of the defense. He knows both defenders came in with the body, so he went for the high route. Great shot selection there from Fred.
First.
And he's going to put on another reverse. Sets a little bit off net. Frederick gets the touch. Rahul handles it well. And they get another defensive break there.
These sets are money.
Frederick saying Rahul's sets are money. I could not agree more. Both of these sets off of Frederick's defensive touches have been great. Just allowed Frederick enough time to get over the net and put that ball away. And Frederick's going to take another break with the drop. His serves are so fast, so you don't want to stand too close to the net so you have time to react, but then he can hit you with that drop every once in a while. Frederick's drop isn't particularly deadly usually, but puts on a good one there. And then another banger of a reverse cut. Frederick is just absolutely on a tear right now, putting on a serving clinic. And Cruise Control going to take a smart timeout there. Double clutch, you can tell just a little bit of momentum can take you such a long way. You cannot give these teams any chance. Let's take a look at these replays. This is going to be that reverse cut from Frederick. Now in slow motion. Let's see what that looks like here. Oh my goodness. Garrett with the fully extended arm. Still barely got his fingers on it. And that drop. Joe looked like he got under it, but just not enough. Great recovery set there from Joe, but it was not enough. These defensive touches and these buttery sets from Rahul is a deadly combination. Let's see if that timeout iced Frederick enough. Man on a mission. See what he does here. Going with the straight on stance.
14-8.
Forgot what the score was.
14-9.
Frederick said, I got so many breaks I can't keep track. And he gets another one. Steps back and puts on a righty cut. The sun does seem like it was in Joe's eyes there. That's probably the worst spot to serve receive in, but regardless, it's another break. Puts that one on. Finally, it's handled well. They get the defensive touch, though, again. Oh, my goodness. This time it's Rahul with the defensive touch. Frederick giving him the buttery set. Has to dive to put that one on. Seems like Garrett might have been able to get a little bit of a hinder call there, but he didn't really make an attempt at the ball. So they take another break and another. They cannot stop this. Oh, just kidding. We got a travel call from the observer. Ethan keeping an eye on that left toe. I believe it's that left toe that crossed the line or
there we go. Great hold.
Came off of his pivot spot. Good eye from Ethan there. Cruise Control happy about that call as Frederick double faults. Now they finally have an opportunity to get the ball back in their hands. They get it on the net, but the set is over the net. Gets the defensive touch. Back to the net. Oh, but it's going to be a rim. That's unfortunate for Cruise Control. They needed that play there. So close to finding a break, but...
7-0. Yes. First.
And that one's going to be side pocket.
It was side.
Let's go.
7-0.
Yeah.
Second.
And that one's high. They are still in these bad serve receiving spots with the sun there. Garrett said he couldn't even see that one. But now he's serving. Thankfully, he doesn't have to worry about serve receiving from that spot anymore. Oof. Looking for a wide reverse cut there.
Yeah.
Second serve. That was going to be high. Yeah, they don't want it. No need to play it if you don't have to. Keep rolling with this lead. This first game starting to look like it's not going to happen for Cruise Control. That one's going to be side pocket also. But man, the consistency on these serves from double clutch is looking really good. That one's going to be on the net. Garrett has to dive for that set, but it is good enough. Joe Bondi with a long hit. Frederick and Rahul not even going to make an attempt at that ball. They would have had to dive into the crowd. They just decided to let him have that one, seemed like. If anyone can make some magic happen here, it's going to be Joe Bondi. Puts on the lefty there, but Frederick's there. And it's an easy put away.
Yeah, it's got to go. One of us has to. Okay, give him the pull.
Was it
19-12.
9-2?
Go left here.
9-2.
Yeah.
First.
Puts on the serve. It's going to be a lefty, but Rahul gets his body in the way, and the sets it over the net again. Rahul with the backhand push. Just absolutely rubbing salt in the wound here. Dominating game one from double clutch.
Point two.
Just showing off the dominance they've had throughout the day.
No.
Not going to play that one.
I might go here.
Okay.
Cruise Control is going to have to rally for this game too if they want a chance at this series. Going to put that one away. Not going to get caught with a drop again.
That was uncomfortable.
Go.
Rio?
Now Garrett
Rio. Yes.
trying to see what he can do here at the end of this game. And Rahul is going to play that one, just putting it away on two, putting away the first game. And that is going to be it. Really crazy run there from Frederick to give them the momentum they needed. Got the defensive touches, got the aces. Rahul doing an amazing job of setting. And let's check out some statistics here from this first game. Frederick with 4 aces, a 75% serve percentage. He was aced no times, handling all of the looks he had, and then putting away 100% of the balls with an RPR of 142. Really great stats here from Fred. And we are going to get into this game too. Make sure you guys stay tuned.